Is this my life going downhill? Probably. Since I'm at the point in my life where I'm talking about League of Legends for a video on YouTube. God, I can hear my double chin growing as I speak. Hello everyone, to the long-anticipated League of Legends video that everybody definitely wanted to see. I'm here to review and dissect this game. Not really, just mostly here to make irreprehensible comments and jokes about this crappy little game. And okay, let's get into why I think this is one of the worst games to ever be produced by humankind. Even though I strangely love it. This has honestly got to be one of my biggest time wasters I've ever played ever. As much as I joke about this game, I do genuinely think it can be a really fun and lighthearted game at times. Except for when it's giving me the middle finger. It is a very replayable gameplay loop. You can buy items, have different stats, called runes, many different abilities like Flash, Ghost, Smite, Smile, Hit, etc.
So on, etc.
It's just a very fun game with a lot of creativity to it. Most of the character designs are also great in this game. They all feel unique and exciting, and it really warms my cold little dead heart when I see a very cool world with cool characters. I do kind of also like the laning system and role types in this game. Some characters have specific functions and locations where they excel at, and some others are better at like 1v1 fights or lane pushing among many other things. That's one thing that makes this game very interesting, as every character performs differently according to the situation they're in and who they're fighting. And I do really like matchups. I really like having matchups like with differing outcomes because of stats or abilities in the game. So I like when someone is good against someone else. But honestly, that's where my compliments end. This game is terrible, man. The amount of times I've raged or considered joining Harambe in the afterlife is insane. You could bog it down to just me being shit at the game. And while it's a very fair argument to make against me, I couldn't care less. I hate it, man. So many annoying moves and stat boosters. There's an item in this game called Heartsteel that just gives you a huge amount of health over time, and there's almost no way of negating it because it just scales infinitely. Or characters like Veigar or Aurelion Sol who infinitely stack their damage up. If I were to talk about every BS champ, then I'd have to have like a 100 episode long series just to explain 1% of it. Yes, while at times this game feels like a power trip, stomping the newer players, most of the time it's you getting stomped by one single young player who decided to pick the character and kill your life that day. The community of the game though, oh God, where do I even begin? This is probably by far one of the worst communities I've ever seen. It is so toxic and harsh that it makes the Undertale and FNAF fandom look like Keanu Reeves in comparison. Almost every game I go into, I see someone raging or being toxic towards one another. That's usually me. Teammates and enemies constantly shouting easy or motherfucker. You get what I mean. Or you get weird comments such as this over and over again. But to be honest, I can't get angry at this. This is just funny as hell to me. And even I have unfortunately gotten influenced by the toxicity. Nothing too horrible. I tried to mostly hide my anger with a funny/angry comment that I won't be able to show because otherwise Susan will kill me and my wife. This joke was written before Susan was fired. That is not true. I don't know why I said that. What I'm saying is, even I am guilty of this toxic behavior. So technically, I'm a part of the problem. Shit. I'm not putting blame on the entire League community because it's just, you know, just getting angry over like a Malphite hit and running over and over again is kind of petty. Best part about this game is actually playing with friends.
They got the flash and then they TP'd bot.
Will we even be able to kill her in time? Oh.
Yep. Alright, she needs to go to the other side so I can throw my root.
No.
You can bully her for a bit. Oh shit, wait, she's gonna Go, go, go!
Go, 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 go!
Kill that Ned!
Go, 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 go!
One more! Yeah! Let's go!
If you don't take the game seriously, just mess around with friends, it can be one of the funniest experiences. Since the atmosphere of this game is really jokey and toxic, so you can do a lot. You have a lot of leverage to make a lot of jokes. I love playing as my gassy man. Singed is a weird pick, don't get me wrong, but I find something so enjoyable about gassing people. I don't really know why. I'm not even alluding to anything, I swear. I love the monster designs of League, by the way. Fiddlesticks, Cho'Gath, Rek'Sai, and more. I love monster designs so much, and League somehow manages to make one of the best ones. I really wish they'd make more monster-based designs rather than hot, big, booby Twitch streamers. But god damn does that not make up for the community and balancing issues. There is no consistency, there is no sportsmanship, and there is no Queen of England. This game is terrible, and I hate every fiber of its being, but I also love it to an unreasonable point, even though the game is unbalanced and buggy as hell. What? No, I haven't heard of Stockholm Syndrome. What's that? Riot is, in my opinion, just not a great company whatsoever. Yes, I might enjoy League of Legends or Valorant every now and then, but most of the time, I'm just shaking in pure frustration. Call it a skill issue, I call it a dumbass game issue, but can you blame me though? I mean, when they put stuff like this into the game, I think I have a bit of a right to be angry. I mean, look at this. This is so stupid. Why was this a part of the game? Well, this was just a little look into my soul about my thoughts about the greatest game ever, League of Legends. While the title may be a bit dramatic, I think it fits the narrative of the video. Also, I don't really like doing this because it makes me big cringe, but please like, sub, and share, comment, sacrifice some blood, and goodbye!